very intelligent man, very wise leader.
He's a leader, he's a philosopher, he is a thinker, and he has some interesting political views.
I think he's a well-tested leader with original ideas.
很有人情味儿，就是他一下子把这个领导人和这个普通群众的距离拉清了。
He is like a father in a family.
A respectable leader.
He's a man of words. What he speaks about, he does that.
Really an intelligent man, I think a great leader.
He's a big leader, very important leader in the world.
He is a really special leader, and he has got all my respect.
He's absolutely a popular leader.
I personally like President Xi Jinping.
Definitely I like Mr. President Xi Jinping.
He's one of the very famous leaders in the world.
I like him as a president, and then I like him as a man. He's mostly composed in.
新疆各族人民对习主席是抱有一种敬爱。
A very popular leader.
Xi Jinping is kind of making new turns in China economy.
I have talking with Chinese citizens, and they like President Xi Jinping.
大家对这个习主席的这党中央的这些政策都充满感恩。
Obviously, he will be popular not just in China but across the world.
When we say leader, which means the one who leads, who can put forward ideas before others, and then to lead with both ideas and actions.
It's been fascinating to watch his leadership and to watch China's growth on the world stage under his leadership.
He's determined to set China on the path to modernity without sacrificing the economic benefits that accrue to the majority of the people in the country.
He made a lot of efforts of improving relationships between Beijing and other big capitals.
He is an international leader, because under his leadership, not just China is developing, but many other countries are developing as well. So he has done such a great contribution, and he has dedicated much to the whole world.
Now he is a leader that people are looking up to give more direction to BRICS.
He's a kind of leader who is not only thinking about China. He is thinking about more than 100 countries.
He is a good leader for your country and for every country.
He is committed to peaceful development. He is committed to the world working together.
Common development.
One, liberalization. Number two, making sure that the playing field is leveled.
Chinese dream.
Fight corruption.
Win-win cooperation.
The One Belt, One Road.
President Xi Jinping wants open the economy.
President Xi is the kind of a leader who is fulfilling the gap.
No one can stop the globalization in the world.
I think President Xi Jinping is doing a work that we needed him to do at this moment, when there are a lot of movements against trade and protectionist action.
A lot of other countries, especially those from emerging markets, are looking at and saying, we want a leader like Xi Jinping, because we want our lives to also be elevated like those of our counterparts in China.
China's message is hard work, focus, devotion, dedication of both the leadership and the people. And that is why it has made China great.
就是他的每一步的计划、每一步的政策、每一步的方针，其实都是有针对性的。他会在未来10年、未来20年，他会有某种成效。
The people and the leadership are all working and looking in the same direction. That is the summary of the success of China. If other people can follow it, their nations will also be great.
He wants to spread the wisdom of China.
He's invited the
the world, create a community of like-minded countries in the development, and like-minded countries that has the aim of opening up, on reforming its economy, and also of creating a globalization. I think that this is the future of the world.
So we needed someone to take the lead and say, no, that's not what we want, and we're very happy that he's doing that.
So we are seeing more and more the increasing leadership of President Xi in terms of having a world that can be more towards growth and cooperation.
Xi Jinping is not only the leader of China, but he is also the leader of the developing or the emerging countries.
He wants to lead the other countries to more and more improvement of the economic system, and to be a model for reforming of economy to the benefit of their people.
He gives more priority to inclusiveness, like not just only China, but all countries should get benefits from the development of China. So in that way, he seems to be like a global leader.
For today's world, where it's faced with so many uncertainties, she provides a kind of certainty.
We need wise leadership. We need a peaceful world. So under Xi Jinping's leadership, all I can see is that the world is developing, and that's amazing.